Okay. Hello, Shared Lives Conference. My name is Gerry White. I'm an occupational therapist by background and I'm the team leader for the Derby head injury team. And I've been asked by Jenny Kirkham to share some thoughts about how our team is working with shared lives and also personal health budgets. So just briefly, ours is a small team in Derby. We provide individual therapy for people who've had a traumatic brain injury. And every brain injury is different. Every person who has the injury is different and their social situation is unique. And that presents lots of challenges to us as a therapy team. And we don't have a lot of money in the system, as everybody knows. So anything that is helpful to us, we tend to grasp hold of. So Shared Lives is new to us, but we have been really keen to get on board. And as have personal health budgets. We've been applying for those steadily over the last 18 months. We've had about eight personal health budgets through, and we like them because they're a very individual way forward for people, and that's head injury itself. As I said, they're all unique, so often we have to find individual solutions for people. So briefly, I'm going to tell you about two people that we've working with. One is a young man who had his injury 2 to 3 years ago now, but we have struggled to engage him in therapy. He has to come into the unit, which he's not keen on doing. He can't see the point of coming, he doesn't see how it will help him. His insight is limited. So therapy's not been something that he's been keen to do. But he had a very serious injury and we did not want to discharge him. And we have found another way forward. His best friend, is an ex-carer for his mother, the friend's mother, who unfortunately died, but he had carer skills. And we realised that our guy would work through his friend. So we are training his friend to be his worker. We are using Shared Lives to do that. Shared Lives system of training he's currently undergoing. He's also working with ourselves to learn what he needs to do to support his friend. We're keeping it very functional, cooking skills, shopping skills, learning when he's tired, trying to get him to plan, think of problems and how to solve them, rather than just giving him solutions, trying to get him to think through those. And with Shared Lives system, his friend can earn some money at the same time as supporting his friend. So that gives us a unique take on how we would normally put together support for somebody. The ultimate goal is to look at individual living, to see if he could do that, and this gives us a way forward. We can practice overnight, we can practice what support he'd need in the night time, and see if he can manage to live on his own. It's taking a while to do. It'll take it could be several months, a year, but it's given us a way forward with somebody we'd drawn a blank with. So we're delighted and we don't mind providing those training opportunities. We have another young man who is Polish, and after his brain injury completely fell through the nets for support for people. So he lost his housing, he didn't come to any therapy appointments, so was therefore discharged. He was vulnerable, he was taken advantage of with his money, ended up with no money, had to be moved out of his housing because the people living with him were taking advantage of him, and became very low as a result. Anytime you're working with people with English as their second language, it's very difficult to do this kind of therapy. And again, we were beginning to struggle, but we found working with Shared Lives as a way forward. We're now working with a Polish worker who again can act as an intermediary and work on the things that we want them to work on. They're already a Shared Lives carer, so the training has already been done there, and it gives us opportunities to explore people's potential in a new way that we haven't used before. So I just want